Very good morning to all of you. What do you think that what changes you need to require for your reform actually? Reform comes within actually. When you feel that what need to be done, whether it is waking up early in the morning 2 o'clock, it happens only when you are feeling a scarcity of anything. It is the lacuna, shortcomings, and financial hurdle. If you are facing a financial crisis in your family actually that makes you to ponder about that how to overcome from this financial crisis, from this downturn, whether if a country face financial crisis, then also the leader how leaders makes a country more prosperous. It brings reform, it brings new policies, it brings changes in its own. So that's what our personality is all about. When we feel lacuna, shortcomings in ourselves, that is why our growth is stagnant. And what barriers make us to not letting us to move forward in our growth space, the development what we want, the growth we expect, the skills we want to nourish, and the further dream we want to cherish in our future. So, how to accomplish these growth and skills? It just depend on us. How we reform ourselves. Where there is a need to waking up early in the morning, to putting efforts on ourselves, to honing on our skills. How we are honing our skills, whether it is speaking in English, whether learning any new language, French, Hindi, Sanskrit, anything for our growth, for our flourishment, what we require, where our inclination is all about, in which field we are having interest, in which area we are having interest actually, that we need to know and we need to work on that. That is very essential part of our life. Once we realize our mistake, yeah, we are having interest in English language, we have to flourish this language, we have to hone our language, we have to hone our skills, whether it is speaking skills, whether it is writing. If we want to become a writer, we have to have writing skills, as well as our thought process should be honed enough, how to write a book, how to write a story, how to make it more purposeful, that it can bring change in the mind of any individual, and it can show the path and show the direction to any of the individual, how to lead his life, how to take a great lesson from this story, and how to acquire good thing and bring a positive attitude in your life. That is required. Honing skills is all about, and this is the change that you wanted to bring in your life. We can take example of any of the couplet as like करत करत अभ्यास की जड़ मत होती सुजान रसरी आवत जात है सिल पर परत निशान. This Hindi couplet is all about while you are practicing each day, it makes you more perfect. And when you are not able to mug up anything, and it is you feel very difficult that my mind is not capable enough to grasp the things, and I'm facing harder and difficulty in grasping the things. So just try to practice it a lot, many a times, because once you practice you are failed. Once you did the practice and once you are trying you are failed, and next time again try, and with full strength and full determination you have to try this, that I have to learn this lesson. And with this your extra effort, and again when you are trying to get the gist of that lesson, what the lesson is all about, and when you are developing your understanding level, not only mugging up the things. You are just mugged up and just pronouncing things there in the class, and after that you did not understand the concept of that lesson. That is very essential part of that lesson, that you need to understand the concept, what the lesson is saying, what the concept is all about, what the teaching is all about, what the preaching of that lesson is all about, what you are getting from that lesson. Whether it is talk about the rabbit and tortoise story, what the lesson is teaching. So it's all about the changes that you bring in yourself after that preaching and teaching, that you need to understand. That kind of the changes you need to bring in your personality, in your day to day life actually. That is going to change your life all of a sudden, and it is going to bring all around development in your personality actually. So the broader prospect of these lessons, these teaching and preaching, to make you well equipped with the equipment, and the things are available actually. The skills are available in you, it is hidden, it is wrap up with the paper, and you have to remove that paper and that cover from your mind and from your heart. That is hidden, that is there, but you have to uncover that book, and after that you have to read that pages, what is the lesson is saying all about, what it is trying to teach us. So that concept you need to clear in your mind actually. So keep on bringing changes in your life with the teaching and the preaching of any of the lesson, of any of the subject actually. And after that you would be able to see a miraculous change, a wonderful full personality that is going to come out for yourself actually. You would feel praiseworthy for yourself. So that is the kind of the change should bring in your personality, and I am here with you. Thank you. Thanks a lot.